Welcome back to Free to Play Fridays. This is taking too long to get to the part where it says that this is a game jam game. Well, let me skip these logos. Bad programmer. Ignore the flickering. Try to ignore the flickering. This is a Unity game, which normally runs... most Unity games run great in Proton, no problems. But also, the kind of developer that doesn't know how to make a Linux build from Unity also is the type of developer that doesn't know how to program. So, here we are with a bunch of flickering, the wrong color backgrounds. This was a game jam game, like it said. I don't know if they did any polish to it. Obviously, they didn't do any polish with Linux users in mind. But honestly, I wouldn't be with programming like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it flickers like that in Windows too. I found this game because I was looking. I have the the werewolf, Heart of the Forest visual novel. It's by the same guys that made Coteries of New York and Shadows of New York. I haven't played Shadows of New York, Shadows of New York, Shadows over New York, Shadows of New York. I haven't played that one because I hate Coteries of New York. I hated it. It's garbage. It's a garbage visual novel, and nobody should read it unless you like getting the rug pulled out from you at the second act, where they're all of a sudden like, actually, your character's dead or dominated, and that's the end of the game. Oh, you thought the game was just getting started? In fact, your character's dead or dominated, and the game is over. But this one, despite being a game jam, another mark in it's probably not going to be any good. This game is that it's said it's like a CRPG. The graphics are ugly. I got punched. Why did I get punched? Why'd you punch me, sir? There's not very many settings either. For a game like this, with a lot of text, obviously Disco Elysium inspired text boxes, there should be a text speed option. If you've got text in your game as a primary part of your game, you need a fucking text speed option. I don't care if it's a game jam game. That should have been one of the first things you did when you were playing this and you were like, oh man, this text, how fast should it go? The answer should have been, it should have a fucking slider in the options menu, which is the easiest fucking thing to do in these engines. And then the text here, this text speed should have gone according to that. And there should have been an option that's just fucking instant for the people who can read faster than text a single word a second. I'm not reading into this anyway because I just want to get to the gameplay. Shut the fuck up. Finally in here. Right, is there any gameplay in this RPG? This game jam RPG? Or did you spend all your time on the text? How long was this game jam? A couple weeks? How long did they have to spend on this? Why what was one person on the team, their only job was to write all the text and the programmers couldn't say no, so they just dumped it up at the front? Have fun. I mean, have fun. I thought this was a vampire game. Where's the politicking? Fun isn't vampires. Vampires aren't supposed to have fun ever. It's a curse. Oh, we have to have fun. Okay. Fine. Let's dance. Oh, am I still human currently? And the other guy's a vampire? Is he gonna suck on me? I don't know what you thought, Johnny, inviting me out to this club, but it's not like that. Although my name is Zach with a K, so maybe it is like that. That's kind of a curse you give a child, Zach with a K. It's bad enough that their name is Zach, Zach to begin with, but you have to have, it has to be CH or CK. You can't just have K or just C. You need 4 letters in a Zach, otherwise it's already bad enough. 4:37 a.m. What clubs? In what country? In what state are clubs open at 4:37 in the morning? Is this club operating illegally? Well, that's a vampire symbol if I've never seen it. Isn't that this? I don't know. I can't remember. Is that a vampire symbol from the lore? I can't remember. That doesn't seem like a good thing to have on the wall in any case. If that's the case. If that's the case, then in any case. Why are there PSPs on the wall? Okay. Someone tore the urinal off the floor to write to vandalism. Right, are we done here? Alright, I thought I was going to be a vampire in this game, but apparently not, and I'm tired of it. I'm bored of all this text that I'm not reading, so I'll see you next week on Free to Play Fridays.